turn down the volume speaker.
Yeah, done.
Hello, hello, how are you? Welcome. We start now international live streaming here on Instagram and YouTube. You have the choice to make. You can watch it here or YouTube with the great drummer from Poland, Wiktoria, Bialic. I don't know if I said correctly Bialic, but I tried. Wiktoria, I said correctly because I heard saying her name. Okay, welcome, Patrick, welcome. Hello, hello. Okay. Next week we have 3 live streamings with Brazilian drummers for next week. Please pay attention here when we have the posts ready. And let's go. Let's talk with Wiktoria. This streaming will be recorded here and YouTube. Okay. Let's wait Wiktoria to come in here in Instagram. Wiktoria, where are you? You came to the Instagram. You can to the Instagram now. Waiting for Wiktoria. Where are you? Did you connect with Instagram, Wiktoria?
Yeah, I don't see you
Instagram?
know. Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Girls on Drum Festival.
Yeah.
Where are you? Some problems. Sometimes it happens. Yesterday I have 3 about 30 minutes late with problems with the connection. Sometimes it happens. Are you correct on the Instagram?
Yeah, you know what? I'm on this page. You see, I'm on this page. I'm just waiting for your.
Okay, let's start again. Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm trying again.
Okay, because it should be something, you know, to access, yes?
Yeah, I'm here on the Girls on Drums Instagram.
Yeah, me too. See?
Let's do it again. No problem. Sometimes happens.
Yeah. Because I don't see anything, you know?
Yeah, I don't see you. on the streaming.
Okay.
Okay, starting again. Here we go again.
And nothing?
Nothing. I don't know what happens. Victoria
Yeah.
is on YouTube now, but here,
Okay.
just waiting for Victoria.
I don't know why I still, I'm not seeing anything.
Um, I access from another account of mine in. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for your connection. Hi.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally, we have victory.
Hi. Hi. It's nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice to see you too. How are
Thank you
you?
so much.
How are
I'm
you?
fine. I'm so excited because it's like my first interview, about drumming stuff and music. So I'm so excited. And it was funny because I'm a big fan of your interviews and now I'm your guest. So it's like a big honor for me and so it's like pleasure for me. So thanks for having me. Yeah.
Yeah. Our pleasure.
Thank you.
I remember when I saw your video for the first time.
Yeah.
You're playing. I think it was Ash Soan.
Yes,
In,
exactly.
in Brazil, we say Ash Sohan.
All right.
No problem. Ash
No
Sohan, please.
problem.
Excuse
Yeah.
me, my English, but okay. I remember that I saw your video, and I think, wow, maybe she is a student from Ash Sohan,
Yeah.
because the first time I saw Ash,
Yeah.
um, it was a YouTube video,
All right.
a workshop. Uh, him playing, he was playing Tam Tam
Yeah.
Festival
Festival. Yeah. In
in
Spain.
Spain.
Exactly.
I I I I saw her workshop, and I
Yeah.
think, wow, so classy, so so
Absolutely.
so
And
cool.
simple things, it's like
Yeah,
everything is like a simple, but with great groove, with amazing sound, and I absolutely love it because Ash Sean is like my guru, and he's absolutely amazing guy.
yeah,
So I had the pleasure to meet Ash Sean. It was I think in September 2019 because he was a guest in drums festival in Poland. So before that, Ash Sean saw my video on Instagram and he reposted my video and he commented my video and he was like, "Oh my God, you are so amazing!" And I was shocked, because it's like the best drummer in the world right now. So I have a chance to meet him and we spent, 15 minutes. It's like only 15 minutes, but for me it was like, I don't know, 2 hours or something
yeah,
like this. But he was so nice and we talk about music, drumming stuff, and it was like dream come true. And I was shocked because after 5 months, I sent message to Ashon. It was like, Ash, I will be in London with my brother, so maybe it will be chance to see your studio in Norfolk. And he answered me, of course, Wiktoria, let's do that. Yeah. So it was happened, I visited Ash Soan studio in Norfolk, and it was incredible because I saw his drum set, cymbals, and it was like dream come true, because I'm just a drummer from Poland, and I have a chance to spend more time with him. So it was like the best day in my life. And yeah, and we talk about my future, about my plan, some advice. Yeah, so it was incredible.
Yeah, fantastic. People, we have the pleasure this night. For me, is not night yet, but
Yeah.
for you, I have for sure is night right now.
Yes,
You can ask Victoria and send your questions using
absolutely.
the toolbox down below with the question point. Use this to write your question, and we can read for the other people.
Absolutely.
It's better not put your asks, your questions here on the comments, because maybe we can forget to
Yeah,
read.
sure.
um, Victoria, we have so many people.
Hi,
uh,
everyone.
yeah,
I
yeah,
saw a lot of my friends.
yeah.
So,
Say hello
yes,
for
yes.
them. Do you have any person is special to say hello, because there are so many people coming?
Yeah, I think I will say hello in Poland to my family and friends. So give me a
Okay.
second. So cześć, cześć wszystkim. Dzięki, że jesteście i wspieracie. Hej, hej. All right.
You can say in Poland anytime you want to
All
on the
right.
streaming, because if you do this, I have a Poland free course.
All right. It's great.
Translate to English, please.
Okay, no problem.
Let's start.
Yeah.
Please tell us. I know so many people here already know everything about you, but we in Brazil not.
All right.
Please tell us how you start your career. I saw your videos. I know that you're sings.
Yes, it's true. Just a little.
Just a little. You're
Yeah.
a good singer.
Thank you so much. But I prefer a drum set. So yeah, all right. So my adventure with music has begun with music school, which I attended for 12 years. And it was funny because my first instrument was the violin. So, when I was 7 or about 8, I didn't have vision what kind of instrument I would like to play. So I chose a violin because it was like a beautiful instrument. But after about 4 or 5 years, I decided to change my instrument because I fell in love with marimba, vibraphone, timpani. So it's like only classical stuff. So I have backgrounds classical music. So yeah, I played, marimba vibraphone, and it was funny because nobody taught me how to play drum set when I was in music school. So it was like something forbidden. Yeah, because we only focus on techniques, rudiments. So it was, something different like drum set. I spent 7 hours per day to practicing on my techniques and a lot of stuff. So I had extra lessons before my high school, but it was like only 2 or 3 months because this kind of teacher they only showed me how to play faster, about techniques, and it wasn't interesting for me because I want to play grooves and feels, because my heart beat faster when I hear a music. So it was different. So I'm just focused on listen to different kind of music. So it was funny because nobody told me how to play drum set. So nowadays we have a YouTube, we have an Instagram, so I think it's like a great platform for to have a great lessons via something like this. So nowadays is something different. But it was like my classical background. But to be honest, I'm absolutely thankful for this, because I think my musicality awareness is absolutely better without classical music. So it was great, but it was absolutely hard, to practice 7 hours per day. But it was, for me, it was like normal. So now currently I'm studying at music university in my city in Poland, in faculty of jazz and modern music. So I'm so glad, because now I'm focused only on drum set. So I'm so happy because now I work with some producer from different countries, for example, from India, from USA, from UK. So I'm so happy, because it was always my dream, to be like a session musician, something like this. Yeah, so now I'm focused only on drum set, and I'm so glad, that I have many opportunities to, to achieve my plan. So yeah, I think that's it. Maybe I'm something missing, but yeah.
What about your the first drum style that you was curious about? Rock, funk,
I, you know,
jazz.
you know what? It was like a rock, because when I was at high school, I had a rock band. It was only for 1 month, but yeah, I started with rock, and then it was like a jazz band in my music school, and then it's like a pop songs. Yeah,
Yeah,
really. So I think I really like this kind of pop songs, because I like play with singers.
yeah.
So yeah, but I started with rock. Yeah, absolutely.
And now, what you've been studying besides your faculty, your jazz styles.
Yeah.
What you've been studying now?
You know what? My teacher is like the best jazz drummer in Poland.
Yeah,
So he really likes jazz. So he encouraged me to to love jazz. And but sometimes I feel it's not my cup of tea, jazz. But I try it, to learn, because I always thinking like that. It's important to to have the skills to play every genre of music, because I feel I want to be a better not drummer. I want to be a better musician. So
yeah,
like a Pino Palladino said in one of his interviews, we are a musician. We have to play everything. So sometimes I'm thinking like maybe I'm not in jazz, but I have to, and yeah, I practice. So yeah, we focus on jazz, but sometimes on grooves, on songs. So it's like a different, so yeah. But to be honest, it's like more jazz than modern music. Yeah.
what was your first drum groove that you play on the drums? Because you said you learn for basically for from yourself.
Yeah.
What the first drum groove, and show us if you can.
All
People,
right.
tell us what about the image here on the streaming and sound,
Yeah.
because maybe the image Victoria image maybe is pixeling is not
All right.
perfect.
Yeah.
Please tell us
Tell us,
what
guys.
about, yeah, what about the image. uh, Victoria, say in Poland for your friends to tell us about your image. Maybe is something wrong or
I
not.
think they understand all. I think,
Mm.
but okay, I will try it. Tutaj jest pytanie, żebyście powiedzieli, czy wszystko jest ok z obrazem, czy się nie rozmywa, czy coś. To dajcie nam znać, jak tam, czy wszystko dobrze. A ja sądzę, że wszystko rozumiecie, no ale no, przetłumaczę, nie? All
Okay,
right,
okay, I learned. I will remember when I
great,
go to Poland.
absolutely.
Let's play something for your fans and for your fans
All
here.
right, okay. So I will try it. Maybe I will.
Just a little bit your, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
no problem.
it's okay.
It's okay. It's enough.
I don't know, sound it will be great, but
No problem.
we will try it. So
Yeah.
I think my first group, it was like something like, something like a basic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us how to do this group sounds more funky, because you are very good on this.
Yeah, I really like a funk stuff. You're right. So okay, so I would try it. Something more. Yeah.
There's something that I noted
Yeah.
on your grip. Your your turn on the
Yeah,
other
exactly
side, your
like
left.
this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Tell us about this.
All right. So I decided to this kind of techniques or something like this because it's easier to for me to have a great sound of my snare. For me it's like easier to control my sticks, so
Yeah.
that's why I decided like this one, not like this. And when I play a rim shot or like that, I have already sound of this, so I don't have to turn my sticks. It's already right to play. So yeah, that's why I decided to this kind of maybe techniques. Yeah.
And your ghost notes don't became more like a forte, playing with the bottom of the stick.
Yeah. All right.
Do you
So
have any problem doing ghost notes with the bottom of the stick?
not really. No. I have to remember that I have to play more soft in a soft way, in the
Yeah.
piano dynamic, not too loud. So but it's only in my brain. So for me, it's not a problem. Yeah, to be honest.
Okay, great. I saw your. This is your snare drum. Yours.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe I will show you because I really love this kind of snare drum. So this is sonor highlight.
Hmm.
It's like a maple, a snare, and interesting fact about it is from 80s.
Yeah.
So this is like old snare, and I really like the sound of this snare because it's like a warm and deep, and I really like this kind of sound of my snare. And yeah, I really love this kind of the snare. Yeah, maybe I will show you more my gear here.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a second. All right, so this is like Master Classic. It's
Yeah.
kind of old drum set because it's like a vintage, and I really like this kind of sound of this drum set because it's like zinc and just a little like for an also for a modern music. So it's great for recording songs, and it's funny because it's not my drum set. Yeah, because this boss of the studio, he's also a drummer.
Yeah.
So it's great for recording because this drum set stay every day here. So the temperature of wood is great, and it's something important for recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I really like it, and I use at the moment Sabian cymbals. Yeah, 14 and artisan, right, 22-inch. But at the moment, it will be like a huge change. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and we use a lot of microphone. This is like a ambient microphone, so for a room sound. So this is like a place where I recorded all my videos and songs for different producers from different countries. And the next room is like a control room. So you see a computer, we use a Pro Tools. It's like a nice console, PLA audio from USA. So
Yeah.
the quality of the studio is incredible because uh, they all producer from different countries. They always give me a positive feedback about sound, etc. So give me a moment. Oh, something happened. All right. So they are always all right. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they always, they send me a positive feedback of this sound. So I'm really glad because it's like a small studio in Poland, and some producer gave me positive feedback, and they said, you know what, the sound of the studio and microphones is absolutely great. So for me, it's absolutely important to hear that sound of feedback. Yeah, so I'm absolutely love this place. It's beautiful. Yeah, and I have 30 minutes to my house. Yes. Yeah.
So, where I can hear your drumming with another artist or producer, uh, can you after write where we can hear your incredible drumming?
Yeah, you know what? It depends on producer and sometimes of label. Yeah, because for example, I recorded a song for a producer from India, and it was in March, and I'm
Yeah.
still waiting, for
Mm.
for this song. It will be, on Spotify, on Tidal, and etc. But it depends on him. Yeah, but I think maybe 2 weeks or three we will hear. Yeah. So and I recorded a song with a great guitar player from London. Yeah, and now I'm so happy because I work with a producer from Puerto Rico, and he's amazing singer. So she's incredible because she's like 19 years old and she's absolutely mega, and I'm so happy because they choose me. So I'm so happy that I will be a part of this new song. Yeah. So, but I think I will add absolutely e- everything on my social media because it's like important for me that people see my, work hard or my next plan. So yeah, I will everything add on my social media. Yeah.
Okay, great. Because we want to hear your playing. Let's check
All right.
the questions here. We have a comment here.
All right. Great.
Are you seeing?
No, not yet.
You don't see the comment here on the
Oh,
Instagram?
in a question box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm.
see, but I don't know what it.
I have.
Oh,
I
okay, I
have.
see. Love you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Right.
Okay. We have another.
All right.
Okay.
What is the most challenging thing about being home? Yeah, it's great question. Thanks, Anna. It's my friend. Yeah, I absolutely love her. All right, so it's like a great question. I think it's still is kind of challenging thing. You know what I mean? Because in this kind of music industry, we always see a man, so it's sometimes it's hard, but I think nowadays social media have a power, so I absolutely love it. But now I think that hard work and belief is something incredible because thanks to this social media I met a lot of great musicians, and yeah, currently such a great girls, uh, which they are play music, and it's something incredible. But sometimes still is, I think we have to work harder than men, because I have to improve that I have a ability for for maybe achieve something. So sometimes it's absolutely hard, but I think nowadays world is something like a open. So yeah, I think it will be place for us. So girls, don't worry. I think we will will achieve everything. So yeah.
Do you know another female drummers in Poland that you want to say to us to know? You are
Yeah.
you are our first number one, of course.
Thank you so much. Great. Yeah, to be honest, I met one absolutely mega drummer, girl drummer from Poland, and she has the same name like me, so Wiktoria, and she's incredible because she works with famous band in Poland, and sometimes I have a pleasure to replace her, because sometimes wants to travel to different city or something like this. So it's like pleasure for me that I have a chance to work from her. And yes, so I think Victoria, and it will be like Polish last name, so it will be Jakubowska. Yeah, and to be honest, it's like, I think it's like that's it. I think the list of the female Polish drummer is like small.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, in this kind of professional level, because
Yeah.
I met a lot of girls. Uh, they play absolutely amazing, but not everyone have a chance to play with great musician. Yes, so yeah, the list of this kind of girls drummers in Poland is, like I said before, is kind of small. Yeah.
Okay, I understand. Let's see another question because it's
All
so
right.
funny. People send your questions to Victoria using this toolbox down below
Yeah.
to ask what want. Ask, yeah, another comment here. Is your friend correctly?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Because it's like Polish.
Okay. Up. Sorry. Okay.
All right. All right. It's another great question. I think so. Now I'm 20. So I attended the music school for 12 years. So 12 years. Uh, I don't know, maybe about, 14, something like this. But to be honest, like I try to focus on drums, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, to be honest. So maybe like 5 years. It was like my history and achieve my level. I still practice. So I think, I still have to learn more and something like this. And my first time on stage, oh my God, I think it was like in music school because I played with a jazz band, and it was kind of a stressful situation, because it was my first time on stage. But it was like a positive, kind of positive,
Yeah.
stress. Yes, so my heart beat so fast, but I was so excited, and now it's something incredible, and I absolutely love it, play with my friends, with different musicians. Yeah, but my first time on stage, it was kind of stressful situation, yes, but I always smiling, so I try, to have fun and enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's very common this kind of situation, but I know a history that's a little bit different. My
All right.
history. I played for the first time for about maybe 2,000 people
All right.
uh, in my city, and I was concerned about just one thing that was very concerned about. Just
Yeah.
open the hi hat
Yeah.
in a music in a track that I had 13 years old.
All right.
So I don't care about 2,000 people. I care about the open I had on
Yeah.
the right spot. Just concerned about this. I don't care about
Absolutely.
people.
Absolutely.
Okay,
I think it's
we have.
like sometimes it's like a great approach,
Yeah, but it's kind of strange feeling because I don't care about 2,000 people. I was
Yeah.
wow. I have to open the hi hat correctly.
Yeah.
No problem.
Absolutely.
Okay, we have a key. We have two comments here,
Yeah.
not questions on the toolbox. Um, the, do you know Kezia? Kezia Sanger, do you know?
No, I'm so
No?
sorry.
Okay, no problem. She is asking you, I want to learn how to be a good drummer
Yeah.
as a woman.
All
I
right.
know I know how to play a drummer, but not the good. Maybe she want to maybe some tips from you.
Yeah, I will try because, but remember, I'm not like the best drummer in the world, but I will try it, give you some advice, because I remember when I was in the same position, and I think the best way is like every day listen to different kind of music, and focus on drum set, because I saw that, you know, the part of drum set, of drumming for songs, it's like a simple way, you know. So it's only like a groove, like Ringo Starr said. It was incredible. He said like, remember, when a singer sing, you you never play a filth. It's forbidden, you know. Just groove, you know. So I think the great advice, it will be listen to different kind of, you know, music, and watch a lot of videos on Instagram or YouTube, but like the best drummer, watch the best, and try to, you know, to focus on find your voice on drum set. And just remember, it's like, it's something incredible. Drum set is like amazing instrument, so you have to, you know, enjoy it, you know. So yeah, I think it will be, that's it. It's not something maybe, you know, incredible to say it, but I think just, you know, every day is a step to be a better musician, not to be a, maybe not a good, better
Yeah,
drummer. Yeah.
yeah, I understand. I think she wants to know about um, taking lessons with you. Can
Oh, with
you?
me. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Can you see the question here? Can I learn drums there with you? I'm a server in a church. Okay, no problem. Wherever you want to be as a drummer. But I
Yeah.
think she wants to take classes. Do you have some students right now?
No, no, I never had. No, before. No. But yeah, I would maybe I would try it to help you. Why not? Yeah.
So you can answer her here because after the streaming, the comments will disappear.
Yeah.
Do you
Okay.
see the comment here?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Okay, so save this person. Maybe you
Yeah.
can talk with
Absolutely.
her.
Why not?
Okay, let's see the comments here.
Yeah, I see only a Polish word. It's like in English, it's like amazing. Yeah.
Do you see the
Now
question?
nothing. Yeah,
No. Okay.
nothing.
There a question here. Is this
All right.
your room? I'm sorry. I did from Teniani. Teniani.
All right.
Is this your room? I'm sorry. I did really understand. Are you rent the studio?
You know, it's not my studio, because I have to pay for it. But I absolutely love this place. It's like my second home, to be honest. You know, because I feel after another session, I learn something new, and I really like, you know, recording stuff, because it's something new for me. Maybe not new, but it was always fascinating me. You know what I mean? It's like something great for me. So no, unfortunately, it's not my place. Yeah, but boss of this studio is also a drummer, and he is a great my sound engineer, and he is a bass. Yeah, but unfortunately, no, it's not my place. Yeah.
Do you have a drum set at your home?
Yeah, I have. It's like a different drum set, like here, because here I have a kind of, you know, vintage drum set, and the size of drums is bigger. And at home, I have like a smaller drum set. And brand of this drum set is Taya. This is like a Taiwan brand.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it, because this kind of drum set it's like a small set, but they sound like a big, So it's absolutely amazing, and I really like it because it's like a small set. So for every gigs, it's like great, for my car and something like this. Yeah. So yeah, but like a smaller drum set. Yeah, I
But
could.
it sounds great because I saw you're playing this tire kit
Yeah.
on the YouTube. That video called Tralala
Yes, exactly.
300.
Because it's like my favorite Polish band. Yeah.
Tralala is a Polish band. We have
No,
to
this
talk
is this
about.
is like this is like a title of
Yeah,
this of song,
yeah.
and this band called Poluzianci. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
yeah,
Poluzianki. I said correctly, Poluzianki.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning. Just learning. Uh, Jessica Menezes, the drummer that I said for you
Yeah.
yesterday streaming, have a Taye drum kit
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's
fantastic.
very in Brazil. It's not so common
All right.
to find a Taye drum kit. It's very difficult.
Because I think this kind of brand is not like a popular one.
Yeah,
Than Pearl, or different brand like Gretsch, for example. So the Taya is like, it's like, no, not popular brand in drumming world, but they have absolutely mega instruments,
yeah.
So, and the price is like great, I think, for drummer. Yeah.
I have a snare drum stand from Taye.
Yeah.
Yeah, very high, very
All
high.
right.
The stand reaches very high or very low because it's like a boom cymbal like
Yeah.
that
I
behind
see. Yeah.
me. So this snare you can put very low,
Yeah.
very next to the basket of the snare stand. You can put very next to the floor.
All right.
When I use my 14 by 14 snare
Yeah.
drum, I have to use this snare stand because it's the only stand that can support
All
the
right.
snare because it's like a floor tom. My snare 14 by 14 is like a floor tom.
Yeah.
So
Great.
you can play like this.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
Okay, do you see the question?
Oh yeah, I see. Mm, uh, I was thinking about it, Mm, what? It was always my dream to play with other musicians, and maybe it's my huge dream to work in a different country, for example, in UK or USA, because it was always fascinating me how how to be a musician in this kind of big world, in USA. And it's absolutely my goal to play with maybe pop artists, because I really like play with a band and with singers. And and sometimes it's my dream to prove that girl from Poland, from small, I think, country, to prove that I have skills and everything is possible when you work hard and when you believe, and when you have people which they support me. So yes, I think play in a different country and maybe make a living.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's hard, I think, nowadays, especially. But I will try. I think I will work hard, like every day. So yeah, I think that's it.
Countries like UK,
Yeah.
maybe USA, maybe Brazil,
Yeah, sure.
Girls on Drums Festival.
Why not? Yeah.
Let's talk about after. So let's talk about your drum tuning. I saw that you put a lot of tape on your snare.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, tell us about this technique about your putting duct tape on the snare
Yeah.
drum, because I don't know anything about putting duct tape. I hate duct tape on the snare drum.
No, it's like a great idea, I think. You know what? This kind of tune way, it's kind of interesting because I really like, deep and warm sound of my drum set. Because I think when singers will sing, they have to space for their singing. So it's
Yeah,
hard, to tune my snare drum in a higher pitch. So I think it's better to tune in a deeper way. So I use tape because I don't like a sustain of my drum set, because sometimes when I hit my snare drum, it's like wow, long sound. So a tape helped me that my sound is like short, and it helps me that my sound is like deeper, and I really like fat snare drum. And yeah, that's why I use a tape, because I don't like a sustain of my drum set. This is the first reason. And to be honest, I did tune a lot my drum set in the studio, because sometimes when you tune in a perfect way, in a great pitch, maybe sometimes it will be not great idea for songs.
yeah,
So that's why I did tune my whole setup. Maybe here it will be sound terrible, but when you put microphones, it's something incredible. And it was always, uh, fascinating me also, because just, put one microphone, I ditch in my snare, and sounds mega, So yeah, I ditch in a lot my drum set, and in a deeper way, because I really like a deep sound and warm, like I said before. Yeah, so I think that's it. It's nothing special, I think. But the same techniques use Ash Soan.
yeah,
He did tune a lot
yeah,
his drum set, and when I was in his studio, I was shocked, because his drum set in his incredible studio sounds not great, not great. And when he, put a microphones, it was like, wow, it was something incredible, So when I back to my to Poland, I was thinking maybe I will try it, and now for me it's like the best way to diction a lot my drum set and sound.
yeah. I know.
I like it, uh, I still work hard of my sound in my head, because I think it's important to have unique voice on your instrument, not like a copy some of maybe a Sean or something like this. I really, still searching and looking for my unique sound. Yeah.
Yeah. We want to see your detuning your snare drum and explain us and show us how to put the duct tape, the
Yeah.
the right spots, but not now because we have just 4 minutes on this
All right.
first part. But first of all, let's see a question that we have here.
All right.
Okay, okay. You can answer very quickly.
All right. So my references is like placed in a simple way, and it's great for songs, and I really like songs. I don't like play fast or like a chops. It's not my cup of tea. So I prefer great sound, great energy, great feels, and just play simple because it's like the best way, I think.
Really,
Yeah.
really cool. So the streaming on YouTube continue. Here
Yeah.
we have to do a little pause, 2
Of
minutes,
course. Yeah.
just 2 minutes. People, you have 2 minutes to go and drink water.
Or
Okay.
something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you want to bedroom doing pee, go ahead. 2 minutes and come back to part two of this incredible streaming with this incredible drummer Wiktoria. Okay,
Thank
two
you so
minutes.
much.
Come back. Okay.
Of course. See you.
See you.
Potrzebuję jakiegoś klucza, kurczę, do werbla. Tak, kurczę, ale nie wzięłam do sonora, a tu jest ten, nie pójdzie, wiem, że...
Czyli chcesz...
Mogłam jakiś normalny
Śrubokręt?
dostać, bo on chciał, że werbel, ale ja kurczę nie wzięłam, bo nie wiedziałam, że...
Śrubokręt? Bo tam jest płaski śrubokręt.
Może... Mamusi, jeszcze nie, bo jeszcze będzie druga część, poczekaj. Okej. Okej.
Musisz robić tak. Zgadzasz? I teraz ty wykręcisz.
O, super. Dobra, okej. Pa. Mama mówi, żebym bliżej ten telefon dała, bo się twarz rozmazuje.
Strasznie na twarzy nie łapie.
No to na pewno. Nie wiem, może byśmy ten mikrofon kurczę stąd wyciągnęli, byśmy przybliżyli.
Który?
Albo ja sobie...
Ten?
Mhm.
Dobra.
Okej.
Udało się tak postawić.
O, to super. A czy mogłam też jeszcze taki normalny klucz?
Mhm.
Super.
Iść na to nie wiem.
Nie wiem, jak jest po angielsku ten
Co? Jest w angielsku?
śrubokręt. Nie, wiem, że nie.
Scroll through? Albo drużstwo, albo scroll through.
Okej.
Driver.
Okay.
Coming back on the Instagram right now. Okay, we are back.
Hello again.
Let's start find out your secrets.
All right.
People are returning, no problem. They
Yeah.
can see the live streaming after if you want. Please, if you want to send some question for Wiktoria, write using the toolbox down below with the question point, or write here on the comments. But I can't guarantee that we see, because the comments will run. Okay, let's find your secret to the snare drum,
All
putting
right.
duct tapes and whatever.
Okay. So maybe I will start with snare drum.
Yeah.
So it's like a sonor highlight, like I
Yeah.
said before. So I forgot about the key because it's like a different, like in
Yeah.
a normal. So I have something like this.
Yeah. I know. I know.
Yeah. So to be honest, this kind of snare drum, I tune like in a deep way, like a
Yeah.
fat. So not high, just like a deep way. And I use a lot of tape, like you see now,
Yeah.
because I don't like I said, sustain, of drum set.
Yeah.
All right, I have some problems with this kind of what.
Take care. Take care.
Yeah. All right. All
Okay.
right.
Okay. Okay. Oh
Okay.
no.
Yeah. So to be honest, it's like secret is like I ditching a lot my snare drum. So in a uh, I like a deeper sound. So I detune a lot my snare drum. So I like a lower pitch, and then I will use some tape, and I think that's it. And just put microphones and just looking for your favorite sound. Yeah, I think that's it because
No. 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 Not. That's not
yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
We want to see
Yeah.
how you put the duct tape
Oh,
or this
there are no such
no
a rule.
technique.
No technique. It's like just uh hear it, what kind of sound you want. It's
Mm.
not such a rules for that. So I just I started with one tape and just hit my snare drum, and I'm listening. Okay, I hear a lot of sustain, so maybe more, and just like that, it's nothing really special. I'm just looking for sound. I like it, so yeah, I recommend experiment with tape, because this kind of technique um recommended my mix engineer, and he is absolutely incredible guy. His name is in English is like Martin. So and yeah, I love him because he's like the best mix engineer in Poland, and I have a pleasure to work with him. And when he came to my city, I had a workshop with him, and it was his idea to try it, to use a tape, and this kind of technique. I really like it and works for me, to be honest. But I think it's nothing really special because, for example, I saw that Ash Soan use it also. So yeah, and my favorite drummers in Poland also use it. Yeah. So to be honest, it's not something kind of incredible. Hard to say it. Yeah, it's only a tape. Just experiment with that of techniques. Yeah.
What brand of drum heads you use on the snare drum or even in your drum kit?
You know what? I still looking for this kind of specific, I think vintage kind of sound, but I prefer on snare drum Evans skins, because I really like it because they have some a great frequency of sound for me and for songs. So I really like Evans, and I use on my snare drums. It's like a HD dry series. On toms I use also Evans. It's like level G2.
Mm.
Yeah, and at home I use also Evans. I think I will experiment with different skins, maybe Remo because it's popular brand. Yeah, but I really like Evans because I really like this kind of specific sound. Yeah.
See. Well, can you play some tune for us? This is something that we really want to hear you play on the streaming. Do you
Yeah,
prepare?
sure.
Do you prepare at least one track to show us? Because it's
Yeah,
very good, very, very, very good to see you playing.
a track. To be honest, no. Uh, but I just maybe I would try to play something, maybe like a groove. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it will. I think it will be easier because I don't, hear some
yeah.
music in my ears in my headphones. So maybe today it will be like a groove, but next time, sure, absolutely. I think it's like a great idea to play, with music because I really love, play with music, now just drums. Yes, but today I think maybe just a group. It will be a great idea.
Yeah, yeah.
So, all right. So I will change on my phone. Right. You see,
Yeah.
you see. Okay.
Okay, great. Let's talk about your grip. I noted that your grip is something like this.
Yeah, it's kind of like a French grip, you know.
Yeah, like a
It's
French
more
grip.
like a French, not
Yeah,
like a standard grip. So I
yeah,
think like that.
yeah, yeah, like that,
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly. But to be honest, for me, techniques is like not like important stuff in drumming. But yeah, it's like more I think French grip. Yeah,
Because you're played timpani, maybe.
yeah, maybe, but I think when I hold this kind of sticks, I feel it's great for me, and I really feel this kind of every hit of my drums. So, but it's like great for me. But maybe someone will try and decided to maybe change some techniques. But like I said before, techniques it's it's not my stuff. Yeah, I prefer, focus on grooves,
Yeah.
or sound, on feels. But yeah, when I was in music school, it was absolutely important. And I spent, every day on my techniques and on my hands. I practice with mirror. So it was hard because every, techniques, it was like significant in a classic music. So yeah, but now I think the sound for me is like the most important aspect of drumming. Yeah,
We have now watching us, but watching you, a
yeah.
great Brazilian drummer, my friend
Right.
Yara Oliveira.
Hi. Hi.
You
It's a
have to see
pleasure.
her. her playing. You have to see her playing. Yara
Okay, I will see. I
Oliveira.
promise.
Fantastic. Yara, how are you? Send your questions here for this incredible drummer, Yara, Wiktoria Bialic. Okay. Do you use Vickford?
Yeah, is like a Victor is like 5A, so like a standard.
Yeah.
Yes, and it will be something incredible because I will have a contract with Vickford, so it
Really?
will, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So it
It,
will be,
it, it will be very important to our plans.
yeah, exactly, because I think I will say it because it will be like a big step in my future because
Yeah.
I will have a contract with Zildjian. So it was like always my dream come true, because the first setup of my cymbals was from this kind of company.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think, it's like for me, it's like a big deal and absolutely honor. So yeah, I will be in part of this big family of Bigford and Zildjian. Yeah, so I'm absolutely, excited because it will be a big step in my future. Yeah,
For sure. For sure. Congratulations.
thank you so much.
Did you try it maybe someday the traditional grip to play your
Yeah,
grooves?
yeah. You know what? When I was in a music school, I tried it, but it was hard for me because I play on a marimba, vibraphone, timpani, etc. So I spend a lot of time to practicing. So new techniques, it was like I was thinking maybe it's not great time for me now, to learn a new techniques. But yeah, I try it. It's something interesting in this kind of a grip. But I always, when I saw videos on Instagram or on Facebook, when somebody, play fast and use this kind of grip, I always, wow, it's something incredible. And I don't have this kind of ability, but maybe someday I will practice more this kind of grip. But yeah, I tried, but it was like a short journey with this kind of grip. Yeah.
but for me, I use just for playing with
Yeah.
brushes. But I don't care if I don't play with this grip. I really don't care because I have to say, when I have one lesson, just
All
one
right.
lesson
Yeah.
with any canals, I have one lesson.
All right.
And the first thing that she asked me was, do you use traditional grip or
All right.
matched grip?
Okay.
I said matched grip, and she said to me, "Okay, great, because I don't know how to play like
All
this.
right.
I don't use this kind of grip." And when I can pay, I have lessons with Don Famularo too,
Yeah.
and he said to me, "What kind of grip?" I said, "This kind of grip, American grip,
Yeah.
let's say American grip, both hands." And he said to me, "Okay, no problem. Use your grip normally, because traditional grip is almost died today." I think in this way,
Okay.
because I don't care if the drummer use this grip or another grip. That's why I ask you about your grip, because it's very interesting to watch the drummer using some kind of grip or another kind of grip. But
Yeah.
what really important is the sound.
Yeah. And it's true, and I absolutely agree with you. Like I said before, for me, I don't care. How I will hit. Or it's like a maybe French grip or like a different. For me, it's not a thing. For me, it's like a sound. But it was funny because when I sent application for Hit Like a Girl drum set
Yeah.
competition, so they sent me a feedback,
Yeah.
and I have 5 points for techniques. It was absolutely low notes for that, but yeah, for me it's not a thing. Yeah,
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like contests.
yeah, it's true. Mm,
Okay, let's see if you have another question here. People, don't be shy.
yeah,
Write,
sure.
yeah, write your questions for Victoria here using the question box down below. Write your questions so the other people can write your question too. So let's talk about
Absolutely.
your your time of studying. How many hours you practice or studying at your home per day?
Per day. So it might be quite of interesting because it depends on day, to be honest. Because sometimes I feel, oh, maybe it's not great day for me. Maybe I don't have energy or something like this. So I prefer maybe watch some videos, some lessons on YouTube, listen to different kind of music and a new genre. But usually it's like about maybe I don't maybe 2 hours, or three. It's I don't have a specific schedule for my practicing because it depends on. Sometimes I have to every day work hard because maybe next week I have to record a song for someone, so then I have to prepare absolutely in the best way. But sometimes, like now, I have summer breaks, so it depends on day, to be honest. Yeah, I think
Okay,
sometimes it's better to listen to great concert, you know, and maybe some find a new artist, and maybe it will be more helpful than practice every day. Because it was interesting fact, because I think listen to different kind of music, I think sometimes helps me more that spend 7 hours of practicing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
yeah,
So sometimes I think it's better to listen to music and just analyze the best musician, because they usually play in a simple way with a great sound, and I think it will be a great choice and goal for musician. But it's like my opinion. So I try it, and I think it's work.
yeah.
It's work. So maybe
Okay,
it's like a great idea.
okay. Yara is asking you about the following. Who are your female reference on drums and male drummers too?
Okay, so maybe I will start with male uh, drummers because it will be easier.
Okay.
So definitely Ash Soan is like my guru of drumming, because I really like his taste and sounds and simplicity of playing. So I think the Ash Soan and Steve Jordan, because he's another incredible drummer. Yeah, so Steve Jordan, Bernard Purdy, um, James Gatson. You know what? I really like, drummers that they play in a, like I said before, I know it's repeat, but for me it's like important they play simple but with a great groove. So I really like this kind of drummers and female drummers. Oh my God, I really like. Her name is Paris Jeffrey,
Yeah.
and yeah, and she play with Years and Years band.
Years and
So
years.
yes, exactly. So she's incredible. Yeah. What's more? Um, it's always hard to say it what kind of female drummers I like, because I think still a list of this kind of female drummers is like small. Yeah. So, but I was thinking, about Paris. I don't know. You know her is Sarah Hagen.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's like a director of Zildjian, and
Yeah.
she's also a great drummer. Yes, I think Sarah. Yeah, and Sarah from India. I
Yeah.
really like her. I forgot about her last name, but Sarah from India is absolutely mega.
Sarah
Yeah.
Tower.
Yes, exactly, Tower. Yeah, so I really like his play of, and that she plays in a different way, and I think she has a unique voice. So yeah, I really like this kind of drumming. And I saw, yeah, I really like also a Polish drummer. So my favorite is like it will be like Polish, sorry, Polish name it will be, so Robert Luty, uh, or Michał Dąbrówka. Yeah, so we had a lot of great and amazing Polish drummer. Yeah, so thank you, because someone wrote this name, so thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Victoria, tell us about being a musician in Poland. You play not just in recording sessions, but I saw you're playing at events, shows.
Yeah.
Tell us the musician's life in Poland nowadays.
You know what nowadays it's like a hard situation, because we have this kind of coronavirus situation. But I think slowly but slowly we try to back to normal life. So I see and I saw um, a lot of concert, and they are in a park, for example. So they are not in a clubs or restaurants or in a big concert halls. So it's like a huge difference now. And
Mhm.
I saw a lot of online gigs, because everything now is like on internet. So a lot of gigs on internet. And now we have a hard situation. So that's why now I'm focused on recording, because now it's something easier than play with people. So yeah, and thanks to Instagram and different social media, producer or artist, it's like easy. They only send you a message, mm, with question, maybe you want to be a part of the song, we really like you, what you doing. Yeah, and it's like an easy way to make a living now, to be honest. But I believe, like, slowly but slowly we will back to normal life. Yeah, but I always think in a positive way, so we will see. But now it's like a hard situation. Yes. So yeah, you know what, we still have to wear a mask, but it's like
Yeah.
situation in a supermarket or something like this, in a public way, in
Yeah.
the public locals. So yeah, but I saw a lot of my friends, musicians. They now they have rehearsals, they have gigs. So slowly but slowly, I think it will be more in the future. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Are you considering doing online lessons for example?
Uh, to be honest, I'm not thinking about it because I think I have to still work hard, and every time I have to learn something new, and I think um I don't know, it's like the best time and great place now for me, to teaching something someone, because I have to spend my time of my practicing because I'm not the best, so maybe I will try help someone, maybe give advice, I don't know, but you have to remember that I still work, so I'm a student now, so I have to spend a lot of hours, to have a more experience. Yeah.
Okay, we have
So,
Kia.
but maybe in the
Yeah.
future, why not?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of sure. I have no doubt that you have so many students
All right.
for sure.
All right. Thank you.
Uh, we have here a question. Do you prefer vintage or modern drums?
You know what? I think I prefer more vintage instrument because they have specific soul and they sound different, and like in a unique way. Because 1 month ago, my friend gave me bass drum, and it was from 60s, 60s, and this kind of bass drum sounds incredible, and I think better like modern drum set. So I absolutely love vintage stuff. I think nowadays it's something expensive, yeah, but I think it's like absolutely, it's like great instruments, vintage. I like kind of zinc sound of it. So yeah, I think absolutely and definitely just vintage.
Just for curiosity, in Poland, you have on the past or now a Poland a drum factory.
You know what? Week ago I was visited one factory, but it's like a small factory,
Hmm?
and this factory called Tom Custom, and he makes a drum set
Yeah.
and snares, and he used a lot of different woods. So it's kind of interesting, because I had a chance to see what kind of processes like that, what kind of woods sounds, and maple sounds different, and etc etc. So yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe we have more in my town. I think in whole Poland we have more. I don't think so. It's like in Poland, I think it's not something popular to buy it. People, I think drummers, I think they prefer to to buy like garage drums or pedal. It's for them. It's like I think better. I don't know why, but maybe it's like this is like everyone choice, But I think in my town it will be like a one but small factory. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I see. How many microphones do you use when you're recording?
Uh, we usually use 14 microphones, different brand of this kind of microphones, but usually it's like a 14. I think it's like better to record it in 14 or in a 13, because producer or mix engineer, they have a chance to to experiment with
Yeah.
sounds. And because when you record it, for example, in 10 microphones or in 7, it will be more space for experiments or looking for different sounds. So I prefer to use a 14 microphones, because it's like better, I think, for producers and for a mix engineer. Yeah, so usually 14.
Yeah, 14. We had a question here. No,
All right.
in the comments. Um, it's a strange question. You already have your recognizable logo. Maybe Jeff Drummer wants to do a logo for you.
You know what? I wear a T-shirt, and you will see it's like Lady Groove on
Yeah,
on my T-shirt.
yeah.
So I think it's like slowly but slowly it will be like my logo. I really
Ah,
like
okay.
it because my friend she works for Marvel and Disney,
Yeah, yeah,
and she lives in my city, and she's my good friend, and she designed this kind of T-shirt for me.
yeah.
So I really like it because Lady Group is something I really like. So yeah, maybe in the future it will be like my logo. Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, great. I want a T-shirt like that for
Of course.
when you came to Brazil. Yeah.
Of course.
let's
Absolutely.
talk. Let's talk about your let's say your favorite bands that you recommend. Five. I know it's very hard to respond
Yeah.
to yeah, five, but five bands. If you can write for the people here,
Yeah, sure.
I
Maybe you will help me if I will
yeah,
have. Okay, so a festival, I will say John Mayer.
yeah, John Mayer.
Exactly. Ole Borut, maybe I will write it.
Yeah.
Ole Borut. Right. Yeah, this kind of musician. Jamiroquai.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Jamiroquai is not recording anymore. The
Yeah, I
band
know.
quit.
Yeah, it's sad information to be honest. What's more? I think
Two more, two more.
D'Angelo.
Angel, right, please.
Yeah, okay, D'Angelo. All right. Um, and maybe this kind of singer. Um, all right, give me a second, because it's hard to write now. And maybe I really like this singer, Angie Stone.
Yeah.
He's like a soul and R&B singer, because now I try, to focus on different genre. So I really like a soul R&B now. Yeah. But I
Great.
really like recommended, Angie Stone, D'Angelo, Jamiroquai, Ole Borut, and John Mayer. Yeah, it was hard, to only choose 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very hard. That's why I want to suggest for you listing three, just three bands or singer from Brazil. I can I write
Yeah.
here?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, okay. It's easy to record. Black Rio,
All right.
a band from 70s
All right.
that recorded just 3 albums.
Yeah.
For sure, you will love it. The sound of drums, very, very, very vintage, very, very dry. You love it.
Okay.
The
Sure.
second is singer Edmota.
All right.
Yeah. Do you hear the music, the short music that I put when I do your stories on Instagram?
Yeah.
Edmota. Edmota is a singer, but actually he plays piano, bass, drums, timbales, whatever.
Nice.
And Tim Maya, okay, another singer,
Wow.
already dead, from 70s and 80s, and a band. I said three. No,
Yeah.
we have 5,
Yeah.
and a band that I like so much. They have just 3 albums, but the third album is not so good. I like the first and the second, but the band is a Brazilian band, of course, and the album called uh, in Portuguese is E Agora para Dançar.
All
English.
right.
And now for dance. And now for dance. It's a question. And
Yeah.
now for dance.
Yeah.
So you have a great drummer on this band called Edson X. Edson X. I will send you the
Sure.
tracks
Absolutely.
in MP3 because it's not so fine. It's not too easy to find the entire album. Maybe
Yeah.
on YouTube. Pay attention to the grooves.
All right.
You like it.
Yeah.
You have a question here. Leticia is asking, do you play samba?
Yeah. Of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, because I'm study at the music university, so I have to play a different kind of rhythm. So yeah.
So we can hear your samba.
Yeah, sure. And now.
Now.
All right, I will try it. I think something like this.
Yeah, no problem. Leticia, what do you think about the samba? Write on the comments here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, we have to finish.
Of course.
Just
Yeah.
just a few minutes. Jeff are singing. Are you singing
Yeah, sure.
nowadays? Are you singing?
I'm just a little, Um, when I was younger, I really like, to sing. Now, when I play with the band, sometimes I have to singing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, challenging because when you play something you are focused on and you have to sing. So it's quite of a challenging for me, but I try it. Yeah, and yeah, sometimes, yeah, I sing. Yeah. But to be honest, I prefer drums. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your band now. What you were planning, not just record sessions or maybe doing anything solo, but
Yeah.
with your band.
You know what? To be honest, I don't have, like my band. because usually I replaces some drummers in a
Yeah.
famous band in Poland, so it's kind of my job, because now I focus on how to be a better drummer and musician. So I think I have to be ready for everything. So maybe in the future it's like my dream, to work, like I said before, in a big, industry, music industry, and different maybe countries. So we will see. But yeah, now I'm more focused on recording stuff. Yeah, because it's like a different world. So yeah,
Yeah, I see. So I have a challenge for you.
yeah,
Okay, all the artists that we have done the live streamings,
yes,
we did some kind of challenge.
all right.
You know, some challenges are easy, another not so easy. So your challenge is very difficult,
All
but
right,
I am with you in in this challenge.
all
Your
right,
challenge is to come here for Brazil,
all
from
right.
for Brazil to Brazil, and I have to say, it will
Oh
be
my
great
God.
to have you here in a future issue of Girls on Drums.
Wow.
And this challenge involves me and you
Yeah, I know.
to make this realize this kind of thing. We have a lot of time to do this, so
Yeah, sure.
people, yeah, people, you can take note about this challenge because
Wow.
I think it will be the more difficult challenge that we made for an artist here.
Yeah, sure. Wow.
Okay,
Absolutely.
we have
Thank you so much.
we
I
have
think,
this challenge.
yeah, sure. I think we will try it, and I think everything is possible. So why not? Thank you so much. It will be like a pleasure. Yeah.
So we have some things to do after
Yeah,
this year. Very it's not very easy, but we try.
absolutely.
Victoria, what's your final words for the people that was watching us now?
Just a thank you so much, guys, and thanks so much to my friends and family and some uh, new people from different countries. So thank you so much, guys, because it was like kind of stressful situation for me, but I was so excited. So thank you so much for this. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, Leticia is saying yes, come to Brazil. We'll
Absolutely.
try. We promise. We will
Yeah.
try. Okay,
Absolutely.
Joaquin is asking you, how can I contact you for recording drums? Wow.
Wow, it's incredible. You know what? Just send me a message on Instagram or just send me an email. Yeah, I would love to. Wow,
Take note. Take note of this comment and the
sure.
profile because the comments will disappear
Yeah, I
after the
know.
streaming.
So send me a
Do,
message on Instagram. Yeah,
yeah. Do you want that you that I take it?
screenshot.
Yeah. Okay. I send you. Saludos de Mexico. Do you have any recommend for the young people, the young drummers, the young female drummers that want to play like you, doing
uh,
grooves, doing
yeah,
this kind of great feeling?
yeah. I think it's always hard to say because I'm not like the best, drummer in the world. So for in my position, it's hard to say it. But I think just listen to different kind of music. Try to find your voice. Yeah, and just enjoy it. I think, and that's it. and work hard. Yeah.
Great. So, people, we are finished now. This
right.
great time with Victoria from Poland. I hope that you like it, and
Of course.
if you lost the part one, just go to the YouTube or here on Instagram. Please subscribe the Victoria YouTube channel, her profile here, and our profile too, and on Instagram. We want to reach 2,000 followers in Instagram. Help
Amazing.
us to reach
Of course.
2,000, and subscribe our channel at YouTube, Girls on Drums on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Victoria, for
Thanks
your
for having me.
attention.
Thank you so much. It was like my first interview, in English and about, driving stuff. So yeah, thank you so much. It was like a absolutely honor for me. So yeah.
It's our honor. We're very happy to be here with you. The first interview, but not last, for sure. We will have so many others interviews in your career very soon. So, people,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Victoria, for your patience,
Thank
for
you so much. No
your
problem.
enthusiasm. You're very kind, and see you. Don't left the stream yet.
Sure.
Okay. Thank you, people. See you next week with 3 more lives. Brazilian drummers next week. Only Brazilian drummers. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, people.
Thank you so much.
God bless. Take care, and thank you for watching us. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Take care.